Hello and welcome to another episode of Learn with Jabe. I'm Jabe Jabelson, and this week we are diving into the world of crypto, my friends. Now, there has been a lot of hype recently surrounding NFTs, and for those that haven't gotten involved because you just didn't know how, well, I'm here to help and hopefully knock down some of those barriers to entry. Together, we are going to walk through step by step how to purchase a degenerate ape on Solana. Now, what's Solana, you ask? Why not Ethereum, Jay? Well, Ethereum is all great, but Solana, there are virtually no gas fees, so thus our tutorial will be able to really get in there and get our hands dirty without paying those sky-high prices for the gas fees. What you're going to need for this tutorial is a Coinbase account. And after we have that Coinbase account, we are going to buy Sol, which is the Solana token. We are going to learn how to set up our Phantom wallet to host our Solana token, which we will transfer from Coinbase to our wallet. We will then connect our wallet to Solanart, which is our marketplace where we will buy said degenerate ape. Then we will walk through exactly what you got to do to buy the ape. Again, the floor prices are getting up there. We'll see if they have anything cheap we can pick off. And then finally, you can update your Twitter profile picture with the ape you just bought so you don't feel like you're being left out of all this hot boy, NFT, JPEG summer. So, without further ado, bon appetit! All right, now first thing you need to do is set up a Coinbase account. Now, Coinbase is a centralized exchange where it's super easy to buy and sell crypto, most crypto. And I say most because not every coin is listed there. They kind of go through a diligent process where they'll only list certain coins. However, for our purposes, Sol is indeed listed, which makes it easy to get started. I recommend doing all of this through the Coinbase app, which I already have installed here. Again, we should be seeing my screen on the split screen if I can do the editing as I want. And there you really just got to go through the flow, setting up your account. You will need to provide social security and or your license. So you want to give plenty of time to get verified. So what you're going to do is let's go ahead and make sure you download the app. They have everything installed. We'll go ahead and open Coinbase. And once you're in, we're going to want to tap this blue button at the bottom, this swap button there. And after you tap it, you should see a drawer come up with the various options you can take. And so you'll need to link a bank account so you have some way to get USD into Coinbase. And when it's ready, you can go ahead and say the buy crypto with cash option, which we'll tap here. Now I'm going to go pretty slow because I just need to make sure I blur out anything. I don't know. There's a lot of people with malicious intent out there, but let's see what happens. So you buy crypto with cash, and this will bring up a screen where it shows the most popular coins, and we can tap on that search bar, and let's type in Solana. So you should see it, just type in an SOL, and there you have it, Solana. And after you tap on it, you will see a screen where you can decide how much SOL you want to purchase. And you can denominate it in either USD or SOL. So for our purposes, let's do it in SOL. And we're just going to buy 1 SOL for the purpose of this tutorial. So I'm going to go ahead and preview buy. And here is where you will see why Coinbase is a multi-billion-dollar business because they take a portion of every transaction. I'm basically paying Coinbase $3 to make this trade. So I'm going to go ahead and click the buy now. Again, I plan and hold Solana for a little while, so I don't care that I might be buying at the top right now. But let's go ahead and click that buy now, and we are going to transfer over to the web. Okay, now that we have Solana on Coinbase, we need to set up our Phantom wallet. And we'll do this using the Chrome extension. So I'll link this in the description, but we have this Phantom app, which is a Chrome extension. And again, you need to be on Chrome to do this. And what we're going to do is we're just going to go ahead and add to Chrome. And after it's added, we should be taken to this screen where you'll see Phantom has been added to Chrome up here in this top right. And what we want to do is create a new wallet. Now, again, we're going to create a wallet and eventually transfer over our SOL from Coinbase. So if you go ahead and click Create a New Wallet, you're going to be given this secret recovery phase. Now, again, this should be blurred out in your video, but it's going to give you a list of 12 words which you'll be using as your secret recovery phase. I'm going to go ahead and save this somewhere. Give me a second. Okay, and once you've saved it somewhere, now you need to go ahead and create a password. And go ahead and click continue after the shortcut. And you should be all set, right? So it's going to tell you to click this little puzzle and pin it, and voila. So we'll click the puzzle. We're going to pin it, and there you have it. All right, so the next thing we need to do is transfer the SOL we bought from Coinbase to our wallet. So if you go ahead and click this wallet now, you can see here that you have this receive or this deposit SOL option. And so what we're going to do is we're going to click that, and here we can either deposit from FTX or from a wallet and exchange. And we're going to use from the wallet or exchange because we bought this on Coinbase, which is again is an exchange. So if we click that, and what's going to happen is we're going to see this QR code, which is for depositing. And again, I'm going to blur it out just for privacy's sake here. But we're going to go ahead and what I'm going to do is pull up my phone again. And let's do another little split screen action. I'll pull up my phone. And what we're going to do is we're going to tap that blue button again. And this time, instead of buy crypto with cash, we're going to send crypto to another wallet. So when we click that, we'll have the option. You're going to tap on Solana there. And you got to decide how much you want to send. So again, I'll just send 1 SOL as part of this tutorial. And if I hit continue there, and what you're going to do is on the select recipient, we have this button in the top right, which is going to be a QR code. And we're going to go ahead and scan that. And you'll see there, it's going to pull in the address of our wallet. And now if we preview send, there you got it. We are sending 1.13 SOL. We're going to hit send now. And it was successfully sent. We can view the transaction if needed. Great, now we come back here, we see we have our Solana in our wallet now, which is great. Alright, moving right along. Now to buy Degenerate Apes, we need a marketplace, and this is where Solanart comes into play. It's a marketplace to discover, collect, and trade NFTs. Right here we see the Degenerate Ape Academy. We'll go ahead and click on this marketplace, and here are the apes. Let's go ahead and go from lowest to highest. Let's see what the floor is right now, about 80 SOL. So that's a pretty good looking one. If you want to fork order over 80, it doesn't look like we'll have enough to buy one, but let's still go through all of the process here. Now what we need to do is we need to connect our wallet in the top right. And again, there is a lot of good hygiene where you want to use test wallets. Don't interact with smart contracts until you know they're safe. Try not to Google around. People are going to try and scam you. It's early in the space. Try and go directly from their Twitter profile. That's usually the best way to find links that are not going to, try and steal money out of your wallet. So again, I can't urge you enough to try and have good crypto hygiene. Again, I'll link to a good thread that walks over some nice recommendations there. Now what we're going to do here is we're going to go ahead and click this connect wallet. And you see you have some different wallet providers. We're going to go with Phantom. That's what we just created. Alright, and after we click the Phantom, you're going to see this pop-up that comes up allowing the site to connect. Do not click the auto-approve transactions, but we'll go ahead and click connect, and you should see your wallet address with your total SOL balance in the top right, which means you now have your wallet connected to Solanart. Great. And so from here, the last step is really just buying the ape. Now, if we take a look at this one, and you click on it, you should see it come up. And we'll have this option to buy it in the bottom right. And now if I click that, it's going to go ahead again and call my wallet to approve the transaction. I will need to hit approve. Again, I don't have 80 SOL to buy on this ape at the moment. We only have 1 SOL in our wallet. But basically all you would do here is hit approve. And after you approve that, if you were to go into your Phantom wallet, you would see it show up in your collectibles here. Same goes on the Solana Marketplace, where you would see a refresh, you'd see your NFT show up here. And there you have it, how to buy a Degenerate Ape NFT on Solana. Hope you enjoyed it. If that's your first NFT purchase, congrats. Hopefully it's not your last. Jabe Jabelson signing off here. We will see you next time on Learn with Jabe. Adios.